This is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon...
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't...
Yantei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you...
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the... Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, so if you could, please just cover for me.
Hey! And there she goes. Wouldn't have that was... do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the world. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately?
Ito?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Tevat, there...
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the... Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps...
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't...
Aha, so you have...
No. What gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say...
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes often... Anyway, don't worry.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... Yeah.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the...
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently, and well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to... What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm...
Traveler. Don't we...
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. Alright, now... Yanfei is here too! Hey, Yanfei! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the castle.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare.
Oh, so you do know what kind of...
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it with...
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for...
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she...
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to... But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that
Why don't you tell me a little...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see...
Paimon never knew this place was so...
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides...
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What are you two joined at the hip?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that.
What?
Please, try not to be so
Uh-oh. Things are still...
Oh, not good.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so...
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking?
Oh no, these two are about to...
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Uh-oh.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna...
Ow! What happened? Oh, hey, are you...
Ow.
Where...
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey...
Well, this is an unfortunate...
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the element...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I would...
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude...
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop...
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're...
looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. Hey! What do you mean?
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a...
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see any— I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping—
Huh? Well, where does she think—
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third party. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missed throughout history. Many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all—
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle—
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's you're so stingy these days! Oh, just
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from—
Ugh, you really don't
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu!
I'm the boss.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let—
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool.
I know. Isn't she the best? What?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a—
Wonder where it leads to. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen.
What's that sound?
Conqueror of demons? What are you—
I came down from above.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to—
Well, that's Shell for ya.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you—
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super—
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what—
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you—
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a—
Ha! Please, you're not a local either.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
There is no escape! No, my sword!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
There is no escape! Rain outlines your fate! Inazuma shines eternal!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this!
Illusion shattered!
Rain outlines your fate.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Cool it!
Rain cutter.
Shine down!
Oh, so sorry.
There is no escape!
Freeze! Ah!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let me weave you up.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Not good.
Come on out!
There is no escape!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait.
How did we end up?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we...
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire...
Yes, that's what I...
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strict?
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what... But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise...
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist?
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead.
I didn't know gangs could have a...
This does not have the trappings of some...
You're
All right, go, Ushi. Go find... Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, inexplicable if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No, Paimon's...
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs.
Seems there's really no...
I can't
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an old...
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky...
Ito, are you...
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Alright, you can try them both then. It's important, if I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of...
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember.
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
Oh, I'm...
I see everyone is still here?
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no...
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare. If we can't find a way out, we may...
I think you...
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao. All right! Do you want... Sure, let's give it a shot. response. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't...
Who could have ever guessed? For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place. Yeah.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait,
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for... Even Ushi knows that.
fine. You two... hey, are you... Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way...
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when this... Just focus on taking care of yourself.
There's nothing for Paimon. Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out just a day. Now, it feels like, maybe not months, but...
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey.
Here, have some water and take a...
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely...
What are you looking at?
Paimon, are you...
No.
If that's the...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after...
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. But now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this...
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please.
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't...
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa! So they're really...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can find...
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't...
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
What's the hurry? I didn't know you were such a slacker. No. What? Hit me! Don't fight!
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Shine down!
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Witness the power! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
There is no escape!
Oh, so sorry.
I'm about to pass out over here. Make my escape.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Ninjutsu!
Ring cutter! Know my sword! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze! This one will be frozen!
Let me weave you a verb. Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate. Torn to oblivion!
Oh, so sorry.
Witness the power of good work. Now you shall perish. outlines your fate. Rank.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Shine down.
What's the hurry?
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. Ground has
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Kong Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us.
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little...
He isn't responding. What's...
You!
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange. We...
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty...
A coincidence? Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find...
No, your safety is the top priority. It's...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be in...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not...
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep.
Well, Bull Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll...
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not...
Paimon, don't laugh!
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in danger. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger...
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like you're
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe... Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door?
Who? Me? Oh!
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is,
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right,
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
Shinobu? Who...
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my step.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock,
It's true. You've got a good thing going.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get...
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's...
why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through the...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much...
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you...
Huh?
But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I—
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult—
So you mean you don't like handling disputes?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intentions plunge. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me. I told you.
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liu. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a—
yeah, sounds
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying it. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ning.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you like—
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind—
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw some—
Don't worry. Paimon will—
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly—
What?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear—
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after—
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise—
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and—
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
Paimon's whole—
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition— and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone—
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay?
What's the hurry?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under now. If I'm not
How could you?
It's my job to keep tabs on.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point. But I have a complete...
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed.
As they say, two heads are all...
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw after these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble... What? There's nothing we can do? Listen, can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to... Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to pick. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice... Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. Even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself... If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it meant, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of it. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in.
What's the hurry?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did we go through here?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei, the
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space, without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in... There was...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our...
I see. The spaces may try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's...
Now we can avoid getting split.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
If it was just not bad as years ago. What is he doing here? The one I am. Is that the primogemmy?
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we...
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, my clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that can...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and...
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to... If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
we got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the Seven. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millilith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities were. We can't give up. Right now, our Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't. It's okay. You don't have to go. Sometimes I really end.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. And that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah. So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing. Yeah, just like that. Ushi.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your—
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did—
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened?
No need to be so formal. Just—
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found them—
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for—
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5? I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only— Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. Over time, he left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible. But I did not. I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's—
Wow. But you must think it was probably him.
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and life is full of coincidences. But this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed.
And this can be done at any time.
Whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was if we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here—
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self. What?
Sounds like you saw them.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago,
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where— So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to—
Really? So powerful attacks can affect—
Whoa. But what do you—
I mean—
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out safe—
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continue. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is—
I'm not neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in.
But can you—
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't—
To conclude, I'm not a—
What if I told you? This is—
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. Or even that it's— You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put—
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that you're Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape—
Yelan, don't be—
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's—
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? and in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed—
Let me see if there's any way I can
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he— Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because—
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides—
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue, and the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself, he firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through— Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage—
What the? So, Ito's efforts—
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magic— If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're—
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then after all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when— If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything— Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've kept—
Thank you, Senpai. Please—
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go. What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the—
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way big—
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been— But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck— I mean, come on, Yanfei, don't give up now. What the— Are they— They look familiar. Oh yeah.
Want a taste of my hammer?
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
I wasn't done.
Easy peasy. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down— But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intend—
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another—
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not—
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Boring!
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Evil conquering!
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacious, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. And I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Freeze!
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody slaughter is what we do best. Maybe this battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, in other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought with...
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness. What kind of place could this be? Defeating...
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Cool it!
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we...
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the mill of...
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was...
You mean... Boyang fought a...
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in all...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing...
Yes.
So scary.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
What's the hurry? 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 Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of the abyss? So, this place is created. getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, she was just a figment of... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it's... Yelan? What is...
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this. Someone's used this before. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not what I...
Oh, seems like you've made a new...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who as...
All this information!
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great... They set out together, but only one of them made it back.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted...
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang...
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole... I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story, millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted and look, something seems to have been
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the... Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move... Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's...
You bet.
Your ideas.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to this space. Well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that. Yeah.
Huh? Wait a second.
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. If so, I'm extremely...
No! You're just trying to help us.
If you could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then what...
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shell.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, who's...
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, Then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need—
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last! That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been... I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual—
She's gone. Paimon didn't even...
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up.
Xiao, she's criticizing...
I am not!
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with— I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every—
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. We'll fill Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my—
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendship—
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some—
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like—
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be—
You betcha! Just leave—
Alright, Ito. Shinobu?
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our—
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? And how is it I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind it— Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but— Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.